guys, TJ Davis here, founder of Lifey365.com, and I thought today I would do a quick 1 month or 4 week update. So 4 weeks for her and 4 weeks postpartum for me, really quick. Something that I noticed that I forgot to mention last time was right after we went to recovery room and everything, for those 3 days or 2.5 days or whatever that I was in the hospital, I had PTSD. Like, I would wake up every, 10 minutes or so thinking, oh my gosh, she's not moving in my belly. I hadn't come to terms quite yet with the fact that she had been born by a C-section. And so I kept waking up in these panics, and I would grab my belly and think, oh my gosh, she's not moving. And it didn't help that my belly was still huge and gigantic. And then it took me a minute to realize, oh yeah, I'm in the hospital. We had a C-section. She's right here. She's fine. But I thought that was really, really interesting. That's something that I've heard about it when circumstances, are really bad and really don't end well, but I just didn't think that would happen to me. But so that was interesting, I thought. Let's see, at this point I am down, I believe, 18 pounds. I still have, I think, 16-ish or so to go, just as far as baby weight loss and fat weight loss. Obviously, at some point in time, I'm going to start gaining weight because I'm going to be lifting weights and that kind of thing, and so I'm going to be gaining muscle. So it's not the weight that I'm concerned about. It's obviously, measurements and that kind of things, but weight is the only thing I have to go on other than how my stretchy pants fit right at this point in time. So other than that, things are going great. Breastfeeding is just amazing. I'm just so blown away by how great that's going. It didn't go really well with Tori since she was the first. It didn't go super smooth with Thomas, and he was the second. It was excruciating and very traumatic with Tatum. It did not go well, and looking back more and more and more, I think my milk did not even really come in with Tatum, and so that's probably one of the reasons that I ended up supplementing so much. But with her, I'm able to feed her and pump and have extra, and so it's just been fantastic. She is not a very good burper, though. Tymber takes quite a bit of effort to burp, and that's one weird fact about me, is I can't burp. So I try not to drink too much soda unless I want to be miserable, because I just can't burp. I had a friend try and teach me how to burp in like 8th grade. It didn't work. And so anyways, that's a weird thing for me, but apparently she kind of got that too. She does not burp very well, so it takes quite a bit of effort to get her burp. She has a witching hour right now, which has been not so much fun since about starting week 3 to week 4 so far. From about 8 o'clock to 10:30 is just, there is no consoling her for too long. She'll sit for a minute or two, and that's fine, but then it's bloody murder screaming. And then she'll lay down for a minute or two, and that's fine, and then it's bloody murder screaming. And then we burp for a little bit, and then it's bloody murder screaming. So we do this for about 2 to 2.5 hours every night for the past week. So that has been a huge bummer. I have got gas drops, and I have done the gripe water. It just seems to be, her witching hour right now. So hopefully that will change. She's still sleeping in 2 to 3 hour chunks of time. And, oh, you might notice I'm wearing these fantastic dangly earrings today. We just got done taking family pictures, so I figured while I still had makeup on and still looked nice, that I would go ahead and do this video real quick, because it's also been on my to-do list to get done. So that's hence the earrings. I do not go around looking like this every single day. Promise. I wish I did, but I don't. Let's see. Work. I went back to work a week after she was born. Was that a good idea? Probably not. but I did it anyways. I was able to work from home that first week. That second week was registration at our school at all 3 campuses, and I really didn't want to miss that because I did not want to come back to a huge mess. So that definitely was exhausting. And then things have just been, August and September are just really, 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 really busy months for our school. I just don't advise anybody to have a baby during that time if you do the position I do. But I did it, and so here we go. Let's see. She has a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so I'm really excited to see how much weight she's gained. She is completely chunking up. She's got rolls under her chin. Look at these big chubby cheeks. It's fantastic. Her legs are filling out. She's just definitely, I'm gonna say, I think if she's not 8 pounds, I think she's very close to 8 pounds. So she's gaining weight like a champion, which is awesome. I finally started sleeping back downstairs in my own bed. My incision is all the way closed, so that is a good thing. Obviously, I can still feel my uterus, though it's still shrinking. Apparently, that was a very traumatic event for my body. It's definitely still healing. If I move wrong, I can still get, some sharp pains. They don't last very long, but for the most part, I can move normally now, which is great. I really am looking forward to getting into the chiropractor after 6 weeks because I had a massive back spasm the other day that just wouldn't go away, and that's not been fun to deal with. I've had a couple back spasms, so I really need to get back in and get my ribs put back in place so that doesn't happen anymore. List to go sign up and start doing the diastasis recti healing because I can't do any exercises other than walking until I get that done. And I definitely want to get back into, working out, even if it's just a little bit more than walking. I can lift arm weights as long as I'm sitting down. My doctor has said I can do that. So as long as I'm not putting any, internal pressure on my abdominal muscles, then I can do anything that's not going to separate that or cause further damage. The whole point for those exercises for the abdominals is to help that connective tissue heal back together. I am getting back into my healthy diet now. Obviously, any weight loss and body changes come from your diet first, and so that's where I need to start. I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of my gluten cravings out of the way now, and so I'm going to I'm starting to wiggle. I am going to start cleaning out my diet again, going back to, I haven't done super great, but anyways, I'm going to start cleaning up my diet again, so hopefully I can do some what I eat in a day videos for you guys if you like those. Make sure to leave comments and suggestions down below, that way I can do some videos based on what you guys like to see, and I will do that. Like I said, if you have any suggestions for videos that you want to see, leave some comments down below. I need to start doing some cleaning and some tidying up because it has been a month since I've done anything. I've got some homemade all natural cleaners I'm going to put back together. If you want to see video on how I make my all natural cleaners, let me know in the comments below and I will film that when I do it. And I also have an all natural laundry cleaner which gives an enormous amount of loads. It also smells really, really good, and it's very, very cost effective, and it is safe to use, on colors and whites and baby clothes and all that. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. Other than that, anything you want to see, let me know. I've also ordered, because this is funny, because I have to get up and do late night feedings, I've been watching a lot of infomercials because that's what's on at that time. So I have ordered some stuff and I'm going to do some does this really work videos. So if you have a product that you're curious about, either email it to me or put it in the suggestion box down below. I might do one of those videos on something like that. So anyways, if you have suggestions on something that you want to see, if this thing really works and you just want an honest opinion, leave your comments down below and let me know. So other than that, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep watching. I've got lots more coming. I know I say that, and it's been very slow, but you know, everything has been a process so far. So anyways, I will give you a Tymber shot and a postpartum belly shot, and I will see you guys all next time. Be kind to each other. Bye-bye.